Ian Anthony. Here we are in Victoria, British Columbia. We're out here homeless. Tell me about it.
Well, first I used to be a deep pressure iron worker, welder, and stomach was bugging me. Give me a real hard time. Nothing I could do about it. Did a little bit of dope, drank a little bit, didn't kill the pain, and I had to go to the hospital. I had 2 tumors cut out of me. Recuperated over that. Then up north I saved 2 small guys' lives, so to speak, and I got almost beaten to death. I used to be a deep pressure iron worker welder. And so I went back to Calgary, which is sort of like my second home. And anyways, I moved in with 2 friends of mine that had, I moved in with a friend of mine that had 2 Rottweilers. So anyway, I went to work part-time on painkillers for about 2.5 days welding pipe, and I couldn't weld any longer because of the pain. And he made supper anyways. I said to him, I says, where'd you get the water from? I'm looking around, where's the water? I'm living in a tent trailer with 2 Rottweilers and a hillbilly. He says to me, I said to him, where's the water? He says, what do you think I used? I used the dog's water to make supper. And so anyways, I survived welding part-time, and I learned how to pick cans. I used to be the type of individual that had all the money and all that kind of stuff. I've been well off twice and all that. I worked for the Director of Minister of Mental Health of all of Manitoba, and my biggest take in the bad guy world is $30,000 a month. I'm not going to get an explanatory on that, but it was on the gray area. But I mean, they made the rules, we didn't make the rules. Right now, for survival, I do a little bit of panhandling. I put in 10 years of dumpster diving, and I do it the odd time, but I mostly panhandle, and that's about it. You know, I try and get along with everybody and help people with what I can help them with or whatever. I got a bit of an edge because I got the gift of the gab, the yip of the yap, and all that kind of stuff.
I didn't notice.
You never caught that, did you?
You have 5 days sober today.
Yeah. I got 6 kids. My oldest kid's 38 years old. They're all successful. They've all got trades or careers and all that, so I did something right in life anyways. I'm 54. I did a lot of time when I was a kid in jail, unfortunately, over stupidity, and you know, I learned after that. I don't know. I can survive anywhere with the clothes on my back. I learned that. I've been up north. I've been all up north, all through the northern BC, northern Alberta, and all that kind of stuff. I've been traveling. This time I've been traveling for about 15 years solid, and I've never been out here to the island. And I met a lot of good people out here or whatever. I was down in Vancouver for a bit. I love Penticton. I love Penticton in the summertime. I usually try and make it down to Penticton, easier on the bones since I got a little older, you know what I'm saying?
So you're 5 days sober, so
yeah.
You're trying to change your life.
I got business to take care of, and you can't take care of business when you're drunk all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is there any help for you? I mean...
you know what? What are you gonna tell a person like me? It's common sense. You pour a beer over top of a steak. What does it do to a steak when you're making a barbecue? So if you figure it out this way, I mean, you pour a steak over top of your liver. I mean, beer over top of your liver. What is it doing to you? It's eating you from the inside out. You know what? If you really want to sober it up, it's up to you. Nobody else can help you. You can hear left, right, center, this, that, and all that kind of stuff, programs and all that. And a lot of times it's the easiest way out is because people want 3 hots and a cot. You know what I'm saying? You know, just get up and do. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard it is, you know, to sober up, you can do it, you know? Anybody can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. You know what I'm hearing saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hear you.
You know?
I sometimes, I mean, for me, I needed help. I couldn't do it myself.
One thing I do is I avoid, when I really get serious, I'm not disrespectful to people. I just avoid certain friends because otherwise I'm going to get trapped into the same deal that I was before. You know what I'm saying? You start hanging around with the negative, you're going to be with the negative. You know what I'm saying? All right?
I totally did. I stayed by myself when I was homeless.
Yeah, I kind of kept to
It made the
myself.
world a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Wouldn't we all like to be rich?
Yeah. There's one.
There's one. I'd like to have my health back. You can't buy your health. Money can't buy your health. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd want to be younger again with what I know. Do you know what I'm saying? I've seen enough as far as I'm concerned.
Well, thank you very much for talking.
All right, you have a good one.